Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Iron. In the last episode, we saved our brother the blacksmith from the clutches of Blocky Magoo. Ridiculous sounding name, a really fearsome frog, however. Good God, that guy was tough. We managed it, and then we've almost died several times to various grubs down here in the sewer systems, which we are still located in. We need some more funds in order to repair the various structures inside the Crimson Fort. And to that end, we're down here completing tasks for the locals who have some funds to give us if we're successful at this. We are currently down here because there are frogs down here somewhere, I think. That's what we're currently doing. Oh, or we're done and we're just exploring, which could also be the case, since it looks like we're supposed to leave this area. Maybe we just got done killing the... We just got done killing the frogs, is what we did. Okay, gotcha. And now we should be heading out. Let's go back up out near the Ranger Fort, then. We'll double-check the message board, just to make sure that there are no other quests for us. And you can see our current gear here, along with all our stats. I guess I should be showing that before we begin. We are currently using a lightly armored, agile Redgi, as opposed to one more heavily armored. Let the quiet begin. Oh, what the... Where are you going? Hey! Hey! What the heck? Well... I feel kind of insulted about that. On that same note... Alright, well, it's a combat we don't have to do. There are some tougher grubs here in the sewer systems. We saw one of them last episode, but we decided not to fight it. It's a really tough grub. It's a very tough grub. And I am not sure I'll be able to win that fight. A few more arrows, I think. Yeah. It's almost back up to full. Alright. Look how happy that guy played the flute is. He's really into his music too. Like his headband. Alright, we don't need any flasks we filled for poison. We have 3 currently. We can do these other quests again if we so desire, but I think we'll push on with the main quest and double back to the Crimson Fort. But we will walk there, as opposed to fast traveling. So we're going to go back to the Longtail Village first. They might have more merchants there, and there might be other quest givers who have shown up since the last time we ventured out here in the wilds. I wonder what the grubs are doing down there. I think they're probably laying more eggs. Hello. What's this guy doing? Yep, don't mind me. Slaughtering a bug right next to you. Can we talk to you? Yes, we can.
The woodcutter had a wheel. He was willing to part with it for a price.
We'll probably need that in the future, but since we don't know why we would want it at this moment, we'll just let him keep it. But mental note that it is here. I don't think we actually have to kill those bugs. Those mosquitoes are, well, harmless, really. We are all maxed out on our arrows. We got a crossbow last episode as well, which we currently don't have equipped, since the weight carries us over to mid-weight. That's in part due to the double-handed weapon that we have, currently using that maul of ours. Or a stone club? Two-handed club? When we do nothing dangerous, we can just skip past this. We don't need to refill on a flask. beautiful sound of the wind. Still no one working the farms. Guess it will be some time until that occurs. More mosquitoes. We'll just let you be. Oh, well, looks like we found out who needs a wheel.
The trader's wagon had lost a wheel. He promised a fine reward for a swift replacement.
Alright, no problem. We can go get him a swift replacement right now, as we know where that is. I suppose fate has put us on the path to fix this guy's wheels so you can continue traveling down it. I think we could have purchased a wheel right then and had it on us when we showed up to talk with that guy. But, generally I prefer playing my games that have such quests in such a fashion that we don't carry a bunch of useless stuff with us until we know what we're supposed to do with it. 20 bits for a wheel. Alright. Alright, wheel acquired. He did say a swift replacement, so I'll take this as an opportunity to run back. Or jog back. Move slightly faster back. If there are wheels there, I wonder if we could have just taken one of them. Well, those don't belong to us, I suppose. They belong to the wall. I passed through the gatehouse. Sorry, what? I didn't get much sleep last night. But I want to get another one of these recorded, because it takes about... No one cares, Tim. I know. But it takes like about 5 hours to compress down a 1 hour vid. So it's going to happen overnight while I'm sleeping. Hello, Mr... man who needs a wheel.
The wagon restored, the trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
A two-handed spear, significantly less weight, a little less damage. I will use this. Some medium armor. Look at that, or heavy armor. Look at that defense. Holy crap. We lose all of our our grub resistance. Let's store this at the moment, but we may actually start using this for a little bit. No problem. Glad to help. I was hoping for some gold to help repair the fort a little more. And they're still repairing Longtail Village, which should... Oh, hello! But they've come some distance now. The Falcon's working in the background. It looks like we got a cook here. Looks like he's probably jotting down some notes about what he wants to cook next, as he's waiting for whatever he's cooking to finish cooking. Any new quests here? Alright. Well, we're passing by the shop, so we may as well stop in and see if there's anything new that he's selling. Blueprints in particular. Nope, no new blueprints. Since we could use more bolts... Oh, I want to spend 21 bits for that. We're down to only 34. Yeah, let's do it. And what else is in here, by the way, you're asking? Some off-duty workers enjoying some mead. Where's that flute player again? Just as happy back here as he was at the fort. Okay, we can change in, I guess, some of our iron ingots for some bits. And we'll do that one more time. Alright, guys. Take care. Oh, how is this place looking, by the way, now? Outside the front here. Bridge is still not repaired. We cannot go that way. Alright then, back to the Crimson Fort. No talking, apparently, still during the traveling. I should think of things to talk about while this is ongoing. I don't know what to talk about, though. Well, I'll think of something that the next video. What I can jot down some notes. Might talk about a few other games I have planned to play. Captain of the Guard is still here. The place still needs a lot of work. We can at least begin the repairs in the castle now that we have some funds to repair the kitchen. Alright, brothers. I am back and I have some funds. Let's make the proclamation of repairing the kitchen. Thank you, brother. Hey! There go the workmen back there, in the background.
Battling frog scum was hungry work. If he could find more ingredients, the chef might make him a feast fit for a king.
I like this coat. A little more weight, an okay amount of defense gained. We gain frog resistance and lose our grub resistance. We wear it at the moment. A new headband. We lose almost all our defense with this on, though. We lose a little more weight. Restore that. A better one-handed weapon, arguably. More damage. Add slightly more weight. We'll equip that. Look at that shield. We lose weight and gain defense. Absolutely. Hello. What do you need, brother? The workshop is currently closed. We need workers to fix it. It'll cost you 10 coins as well.
The smith must have heard from the chef that Redgi was made of gold. But his cause of rebuilding the army was necessary if the frog clans dared return.
Okay, let's first check on what my brother needs back here to maybe make us some more food, some lunch. Breakfast was so long ago. I get the impression that several days have elapsed now since the last time that, well, since the last time we were here inside the kitchen. Can we talk with you here? We cannot. Okay. So we don't have any of the ingredients for this. Bread, mushroom, and I don't know what else that is. Looks like some sort of insect leg. Some cheese on the far right and something else. I can't see what this is either. French fries? A cake? And more bits. Well, we don't have anything that's required at the moment. Haha, I see our brother is busy eating everything. Thanks, Dennis. Maybe he should have been the king. Wonder if you lose to him, if he actually if the story changed it at all. I get the impression it wouldn't. I think you would probably just have to reload and do that first battle again. I beat Dennis the first time I played against him too, but it was much closer. I don't think we have the key for this area still. We do not. Okay. You may have noticed that you are able to attack things in the background on occasion. Let's see if there's anything here we can attack. Maybe there's some supplies we can get. I don't think there is. Oh, there might be. Nope, nothing in those. Nothing in those either. Okay. Still think that sausage looks amazing. Alright, well, we don't have any of the ingredients that we need, so... The brother is busy cooking for everyone else except the king. I can't say I agree with that. If we had a bigger stomach, we could possibly do more harder quests. Because we have more maximum life, which will allow us to get more money to keep repairing this stuff. Oh, good to see the workers though in the hallways now cleaning it up. And I am so sorry, brother, but we do not have 10 coins. We need to figure out where we're supposed to go to get 10 coins. We only have 2 at the moment. Maybe someone could tell us where we're supposed to go next. We probably have new quests on the quest boards, though, that have shown up. So let's head on out and take a peek at them. That cart must be really dangerous if it's only got, like... I'm assuming it's got 2 wheels. Well, no, not really. That looks like, here at the boardwalk in New Jersey, at, like, Ocean City or Atlantic City. They have people who can run you up and down the boardwalk on something that looks exactly like that. Only there's less rats and there's no flag on the top of it. Oh, we have guards out here now. Looks like they've been busy continuing their repairs. The plants look like they've recovered here as well, so far. Since we're passing by, we'll take back some more bits. Let's stop in and check the shop again. We'll always stop here as we're passing by to see if there's anything else available. Nope. Still sweeping the street. I should probably hit up our storage chest. I think there's one right inside this building here. Here's a quest. The miners are complaining of a grub infestation in the basement. The miners can't get their tools. The kingdom needs iron, so the grubs need to be cleared out. 10 bits and 4 coins.
More grubs in the miners' basement. Big enough to keep the miners from the tools they need to work. The kingdom needed the miners to find iron to arm its soldiers with no delay.
First off, let's look at our gear again. I really like wearing the crown, so I don't want to get a new one of those. A new helmet. A new crown would be nice, though. Let's see. So we're fighting grubs, so we should wear grub armor for that resistance. So we'll go back to wearing this at the moment. Oh, I just immediately equipped it by accident. Looks pretty good on us, though, at the cost of all our resistance. Could wear a little less defense and gain some grub resistance. We'll try wearing this for a bit. Let's take a look at what else we have. So this shield so far is the best shield we've had. So we'll absolutely keep that shield. I like the mouse symbol on it as well. Our sword is the best sword we have so far. And our spear? How's that look compared to this? Yep. Going to use our spear as well. Maybe we'll use the double-handed spear for a bit. I believe that, if I didn't mention it, I think the defense that your shield adds to you is added to you as you block with a two-handed weapon as well. I think that's the case, since the weight of the shield still counts towards you, and you can still block when using a two-handed weapon, as you guys have seen. Now, where is the miner's basement? Oh, okay. They finally fixed that bridge. Now let's see what's out this way. We'll deal with grubs first. $10 will get us back to 43. We're probably going to kill quite a few grubs. If it's anything like the grub battles we've had before. I like their spears. Oh, I should probably have equipped our crossbow, but I guess we'll be fine. The bow we have is decent enough. Ah, there's a miner. Hello, sir. You look like you should be carrying something in your hand.
The grubs were in the basement, and so were the miners' tools. The mine was at a standstill until they were dealt with.
Got it. Alright, let's head on down there and deal with these things. A pickaxe. Can we use this as a two-handed weapon? We could, at the cost of more weight and less damage, so we'll just store that. Nothing else here. Eggs. Oof, they're setting up another nest down here. Where are they? Oh. It's charging. It was charging. Takes a while to charge that up. Nice, blocked it. Reacted to it a little too quickly, but it's okay, we didn't take a hit there. I like that this still knocks him down with the charge. Oh, very good. 2 killed, 1 left. It's going a lot better. Maybe I should stick with using two-handed weapons. Vertigo. Bad time for it to happen to me. Okay. Yes! Holy crap! I made that look easy. It's not. But I'll take it. Not bad. Could use a little bit more elixir, it looks like. Hello. This looks suspicious. There's wooden beams here, though, so they've been down this little tunnel. Someone left the treasure chest here. Alright, well. There's no one else around. It's ours now. Mozzie Armor. Very light armor. Good Mozzie resistance, though. Store that for the future. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here, Tim. Search these other grubs. 2 more arrows. I think when you find arrows in the bodies, it's mostly the ones that you fired into them. You tend to get back what you shot. All done. Good job. We get a miner helmet, which is a little... It's actually a lot more defense. And we lose a little bit of weight, but I like my crown. A sword, a two-handed sword. Not better than our spear.
The grubs were dead, and the miners could collect their tools. They swore to work day and night until the kingdom's iron needs were met.
Nice. Let's see if they repaired anything else going in this direction. Look, all the foodstuffs down here. I don't think I ever came out this far before. Oh, they're working. That's good. Hey, guys. I feel like I should be wearing frog armor out this distance. Is this another actual mine? It is. Oh, look at this place. Well, we're probably not going to find frogs here because I see there's rats around. Or mice. So we're likely just to find more grubs, is my guess. Let's keep on our current armor. Oh, what the heck was that? Doesn't need any assistance, apparently. Okay, that brings us up here from down below. And there's an actual mine here. Ooh, we get to travel into the mine. There's only one other spot I've seen something like this, but that's for later on in the adventure. This might be too tough for us at the moment. I had never been in here, so this is new for me. The iron mines of Turntail. Probably should look for other quests to do. So we just got 4 coins from clearing out the mine. Instead of exploring some new place. But we're here now. Let's take a quick peek. Expecting that bridge to fall. Trap me down below or something. Oh, that's interesting. We do have that mining pick. I guess we kept it with us. This feels really ominous to me. And X doesn't do anything here. Although we do have, it looks like, the hotkey. I can't interact with anything here. Alright, maybe we come back here later? We'll come back here later. That probably wasn't a monster. Let's think. What else can we talk about the game in particular? So, falling damage. As you've seen, there's falling damage in this game. However, from what I have experienced, the falling damage has a certain maximum that you will take. You cannot fall from falling damage, and the maximum is a really low amount of life that you lose. In fact, I think we basically have already taken max falling damage in this game. I mention it because we're going to leap off the ledge here. Right here. And we'll probably take that falling damage. We did. And that's all the falling damage I think you ever take in the game. Well, you take it many times, but that's the most you'll take. I don't know if our brother could have done all the jumping that we're doing at the moment. Alright, so with that quest completed, we should probably double back now and check the quest board again for any new tasks. And since we're passing by the shop, we'll stop in the shop. And are there any new quests here? No. Alright, well, let's head out this way then. The arrows are pointing in this direction. So maybe there's another quest for us at the Ranger Fort. I'm surprised we haven't had more problems with the frogs. We must have really decimated their numbers earlier. Because it looks like we're right on the edge of the swamp here. So the two races definitely would have competed for resources. Would be neat if there's another alternate way to play the game as Dennis to see if he plays it any differently, but I do think this is the only character you'll play the game through with. Well, the quest log we need is inside the building. Destroy the Mozzie nest. A Mozzie nest has appeared deep in the sewers. It must be destroyed before they hatch.
Another bug hunt. At least these ones kept their distance.
Actually, then we should also equip some Mozzie armor this time. Okay, so first let's get rid of these exclamation marks. Thank you. Alright, then Mozzie Armor. An amazing amount of Mozzie resistance. Or far less Mozzie resistance, but we pick up some slight amount of defense at the cost of additional weight. Let's go with the purple suit. And I think because they're Mozzies, we'll also use the crossbow, which does more range damage. We haven't seen them spit yet. We've only seen them attack with their tails, and it just occurs to me that I think that's because there's different types of Mozzies. I thought they all could do both types of attacks. Go to the map really quick. Where are we going? Down to the left. I guess the arrow cluster on our map must mean this is for the Rangers. And the the main triangle is for us, the main quest. And then the plants are some... I guess they're for the Longtail Village? Or a different area for us to do. A different quest. Type. There'll be no treasure. No bits on that corpse. And we don't need the flask regen, which is why I'm leaving it there. No, I should remember that there is a full ammo restore here. We don't need to actually buy ammunition if we just come down here really quickly. But I like the idea of us spending the bits. We're going to end up with 99 and nothing to spend them on. Oh, hello. What is this? Lost teddy. This teddy bear must be lost. Some rat may be out on an adventure searching for it right now. Or it could be a little girl with a sword and shield out here looking for it too. I think they changed the name of that from is it Finding Teddy to the Teddy Chronicles now. That was a great game. Oh, crap! We gotta drop down if I want to do this. Let's do it. 3 Mozzies. Let's do it. Nice. One hit will kill them? It will.
Just when Redgi thought he was done, Robin arrived to tell him he'd found another nest.
Alright, I'll be right with you, Redgi. And that, what he just did, is a hint that you can do the same thing if you need to. Okay, so we should go this way. You can bounce off walls back and forth. Wall jumping. Ooh, 2 more of them. Ooh, these ones are also stronger. It's quite a huge hit we took. One of my complaints about the game is I wish this stuff didn't grow back. We did clear it out before, but I guess it makes sense if it's been like a week or so since we were last down in the sewer system. Sorry, little bug. You have bits that we need. I'm guessing the rats rebuild these to stop normal people, normal rats. From wandering into places that they shouldn't be. Are you gonna run again from us? Very good, Redgi. And there's Robin. Alright, let's do it.
The Mozzie nest was packed with eggs. Robin hoped they'd survive to tell the story. There's no doubt it'd be a fine one.
They take just one hit. I don't see them winning. Nice. Victory. That's worse than our current spear, so we'll just store that. Less weight, but less damage. I like my current spear better.
His kingdom was being rebuilt on dead bugs.
We're still not done. That was just 2 coins. We need 2 more. We can't go to the right any further thanks to the poison. Let's head back up and see if there's any other quests now at the Ranger Fort. So I kind of like these quests. I know that some critics have complained again. I think I mentioned it earlier, having to go back and forth between the quest board to make up a new quest, go back to the same area and clear out something else that appeared down there. But I like it, in so much that they probably didn't have time, I'm guessing, to just to make larger areas and keep certain ones sealed off, requiring more keys or what have you to access them. And so, I don't mind running back and forth, and the quests help add a little more lore to the world, and establish the Mozzies now as also having their own types of nests, and potentially growing out of control. Speaking of Mozzies, hunt the Mozzie infestation. More Mozzies have infested the sewers. They have already hatched, and even the hatchlings are deadly.
More Mozzies. These ones slammed the floor with such power it made the whole room shake.
Wow, they do not want anyone near their nest. I remember where this quest at least finishes. Okay, we need to go. Let's go this way again. Actually, let's look at the map first. Yep, I'm going the right way. We got to go to that one out-of-the-way area where we didn't find anything except for 2 Mozzies last time. And there was the poison refill. I think that's where this nest is located. A little pill bugs. We don't need to do anything with you. Oop, let's get rid of these exclamation marks. There is, by the way, no problem with being with medium or heavy load in the game. I just imagine Redgi being someone who prefers to use his agility to his advantage, given that he is a rather small rat, compared to his brother at least. So I would imagine he would have been trained to take advantage of the fact he is a smaller stature. Oh, hey, it's still broken. I thought that they all grew back. I guess I am wrong. Nice. I'm gonna have to deal with these 2. Sure to know if they get hits this time. Yep, this way, where the poison's located. And these were the frogs were located earlier. Is it dishonorable to attack them as they roar at me? It probably is. I guess we'll let them roar the next time. It might make the battles a little tougher, or last a little longer. Just in case. Let's save the game first. And is Robin going to be here to help us, I wonder? Ooh, look at the big one back there. That's a bit frightening. Okay. Hitting the B button once slides you. Hitting it twice rolls you. You can slide and then roll as well. I'm probably messing up the dodge this entire time then and accidentally sliding past enemies when I should be rolling to avoid their attack. Alright, Mozzies, I'm here. Oh, you have a nest back there now.
With all the Mozzies dead, Redgi wondered where they kept coming from.
That's an amazing helmet. Look at all the defense that gives us over our current helmet, but I like my crown. A better two-handed spear. Less weight, more damage. We'll take it. And that gives us the 10 gold that we need. Oh my goodness, getting a lot of iron from this area too. Very nice. Wow, quite a bit of it. Interesting to me that the rats seem to... They have the gold, which is used for construction, but then they seem to use steel and bits as other forms of currency, since that's what the shopkeeper wants for things he sells. I guess they haven't decided yet on what they're going to be using. Oh no! Okay, it's okay. This fell off. Mozzies. Let's get these ones dead too. I wonder if they had thought about using stamina in this game at some point, since nothing stops us from rolling over and over and over again if we really want to. Or attacking non-stop. Well, the enemy will... as you've seen already, dodge very quickly, but they can also parry you and knock you to the ground, and you take a little bit of damage if you keep attacking them while they're blocking. We haven't seen that yet because I'm aware of a few enemies that have done that to me. It's a medium shield. No, a light shield with the mouse face on it. Close, almost a pit there. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and try a battle against the big... Grub? We're not wearing Grub Armor. Nope, not gonna do it then. I really want to wear Grub Armor if I'm gonna actually slug it out with a tough Grub. I want Grub resistance, basically. Man, this looks like a well. But that goes so deep and there's no water down there. That must now just be an entrance exit to the sewer system. Similar to the well in Dirtmouth, right? How there's no water down there. No other quests here. Well, do we walk back through the Longtail village? Or do we fast travel back to the fort? Let's fast travel this time. It is with great restraint that I stop myself from running all the way back through the Longtail village to get to their travel board instead, since I like walking everywhere in the games I play. Man, you guys would have hated watching me live stream something like World of Warcraft. I never really liked taking the griffins. Or, what were they called now? Like, chimeras? No. I didn't play Horde, I played Alliance, so I don't know what their travel things were. They weren't hippogriffs. What were they? Bats were used by the Horde in some locations. What were they now? I should know what they were. But I don't. Wow, I have no clue what the Horde used for their fast travel options. Let's move on, since I can't actually remember at all. Manticores? They had a barbed stinger for a tail, and they flew, and they were a bit... Yeah, I think they were manticores. Alright, let's go ahead and stop delaying. Alright, brother. I am back. Thank you. We'll get to work on that blacksmith immediately.
Now the smithy was so finely rebuilt, his brother could maybe do something with all those blueprints Redgi had collected.
Hey! A new helmet that actually has a crown on it. This one I'm willing to use. Nice. Hey, looking a little more fearsome now. That visor reminds me of like a dwarven helmet. Alright, we're supposed to go up there next, so let's go ahead and do so. We also have a ton of blueprints, so we'll get to see if there's any other gear that we're able to create right here. There's an infinite quest for dummy training that'll give you 1 bit if you want to take it. We have no interest in that. Alright, sir. If you have blueprints, I'll craft you what you need. Bam Bam is his name. Okay, we have 12 blueprints. We might as well craft using all of them. To my knowledge, not used for anything else. A mace. Slightly more weight than the sword we have. So I guess we'll stick with our sword, but I do love maces and mooring star. Actually, this is a mooring star, not a mace, I think, right? No, mooring star is on a chain. This is a mace. This is a spiked mace. A spear. It is exactly the same as our current... I can't tell if it's a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon. It doesn't improve our damage at all, but our weight goes down just slightly. Let's equip this. It's a one-handed weapon. Another spear. This is the one the guards use. Less weight, but significantly less one-handed damage gets stored. Looks like a broadsword. More weight, less damage. One-handed weapon. Store it. Another guard-looking spear. Probably two-handed weapon this time. Less damage, though, so I'm not interested in this one. That's a pretty cool-looking helmet. Protection for his ears. We gain defense, but that's a lot of extra weight that gets added. And I like my crowns, so we just store this one. Another cool looking helmet with ear protectors. Looks like a heavy piece of armor this time, but no crown on it. We store it. Another helmet. Blue helmet this time. Quite a bit. This must be a medium helmet or a heavy helmet. Quite a bit more weight, a little more defense. Another helmet. Yet again, another visor on this one, and more ear protectors. Quite a bit more weight, a little more defense. No crown on it. We store it. Some Grub Armor. Purple in color, this one. We lose the Mozzie resistance that we have. We pick up normal defense and gain back a little more weight. We'll wear it. Frog Armor. I like the look of this one. Look at all that frog resistance, too. Very nice. But we're not fighting frogs at the moment, so we can just store it. More Frog Armor. I think that has more frog resistance at the cost of more weight and slightly less defense. We're not fighting frogs at the moment, so we store it. And that's all we have for blueprints. Alright, back to the throne room, apparently. So let's do that. Hey, nice. Okay, so that 10 gold helped repair this entire half of the castle. Let's see if the throne room has had any improvements to it now. Still no. Oh, but our brother might have an idea for lunch.
Now the chef had a new kitchen. He promised to finally feed Redgi like a king. No more stale cheese. The village shopkeepers might have the bread, milk, and mushrooms he wanted, if some rat would kindly fetch them.
Alright. Let's do it. We can't. It's a shame we can't hire someone for a few bits to go and do this task for us.
Redgi remembered a time when kings sent their subjects on errands, and not the other way around.
He was probably one of those people who were sent out on such occasionally, would be my guess. Yeah, it's a bit odd to have it for all this to happen this way, that's for sure. Let's go get the food for this, and we'll call the session when we're done with that. I wonder if that's supposed to be Redgi on the back of the cart. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, his fur color is just about the same. You know, I didn't check. Is the background different when we're going from the Ranger Fort to the Crimson Fort? Well, let's start by stopping by the merchants then. Since hopefully he'll have exactly what we need there. Hello, sir. No more blueprints. He does have bread and mushrooms. 20 bits for the mushrooms. And 20 bits for the bread.
If the king wanted milk, he'd have to go to the source. The farm.
Alright. Well, let's trade a little bit of our iron for more bits first. We'll make 3 trades. I don't like having more iron than bits for some reason. Oh, maybe the milk's right here. Hello. The milk bug gives you milk, and is at the farm. Okay, no problem. We'll head out there then. Yes. While we're passing by, we can check out this message board as well. Grub nest at the tower. Even dead frogs bring trouble. This time they've brought grubs. The nest must be destroyed. 3 coins and 10 bits.
The king had forgotten to dispose of the corpse of Blocky Magoo. Even dead frogs bring trouble. Grubs.
And we first have to stop in and talk with the mayor about this, so let's do that. Ah, Robin's here. He's telling him about the tower. Hey, guys. Robin's heading there now. Our grubs have infested the tower. Infested it. You gotta go and kill them.
Robin had brought news that a vicious nest of grubs had moved into the tower. No one knew what had brought them there. Redgi swore to find out himself.
Well, we actually know what was there. We just took the quest to kill them because of the dead body up there. Geralt. Yes, I finally figured out where, your name. Actually, I remember the name. I can't believe I never finished The Witcher 3 on my channel. My goodness. That's super awkward. I hate leaving games unfinished. And one of the reasons why I play these games is because I want to finish them. Playing a game for my channel means I am much more likely to actually finish it than not. This is... I want to wear this armor, not this one. This looks awful. Look at that. I hate that. It's frog armor anyway, so we're absolutely... in as much that frogs made it, so no, not wearing that. Gotta get rid of all these exclamation marks, though, first, before we head out there. Oh, there's still another spear. Gotta go to the next page. There we go, the one we're using. No, hold on a second. Was it the sword? This two-handed sword does more damage, has more weight, but we are nowhere near being overweighted at the moment. So why don't we use this as a two-handed weapon? Alright, so 2 tasks. Get the milk from the farm. Oh, hello! What do the children want?
These pups had lost a toy when hiding from the frogs. It might be the smallest of casualties, but the king would look for it all the same. The pups were overjoyed to have their toy back. Redgi told them it was the bravest teddy in all Ratdom.
Aww. Slightly less weight, slightly less defense. We'll store that shield. Thank you, King. No problem, kids. That was adorable. Part of me wishes that some of these quests would... I bet you when you take that quest, it marks it on your map, for example, so you can go and find it. I kind of wish that that wouldn't be the case all the time, though, if it does indeed happen that way. Uh-oh. Based on her scared reaction, we have Grubs or Mozzie around. Mozzies. Oh, no. We're not wearing Mozzie Armor, we're wearing Grub Armor. Thank you. Don't forget about the milk bug that way. Oh, is it under threat? Hopefully it's safe. Need the milk it produces or to get some lunch. Oh no, is it injured? Not even waiting. Get down. You're gonna shoot me. No problem. Glad to help. Oh, it was playing dead. Okay, that's a... I thought it was actually dead. Not bad. Actually, I've done this quest already, so I knew it wasn't dead. We're not quite where I left off. Probably 1 or 2 more videos, and we'll be the furthest that I have been in the game. We didn't take any damage, so we don't need to get any bug juice. We're doing pretty well this episode, right? We haven't pulled from the flask entirely yet. I shouldn't jinx it. Good job there, King. Thanks for saving our milk bug. Want some milk? Cow grub milk. Fresh milk straight from the cow grub. The chef should be able to use this in his recipes.
A cow grub. The farmer's pride and joy. Not pretty, but it had quality milk.
Guess we don't really care what it looks like as long as it produces something that's delicious. Like, someone looked at a lobster and said, I bet you that tastes absolutely delicious with butter. Don't care what it looks like. If it's delicious, we're gonna eat it. I wonder if humanity tried to eat just about everything at some point, right? We had to learn about what mushrooms were poisonous, which ones weren't. So someone probably at some point shoved them in their mouth. Oh, hey, look back there. Like a giant milk grub, or cow grub. All right. Let's do this quest too, and we'll end this session after we're done investigating the fort. More Mozzies. It wasn't Mozzies, it was grubs, I thought. But we're fighting nothing but Mozzies currently. Well, let's kill them. Ooh, that was super lucky that we didn't take a hit there. Don't worry, little pill bugs, you guys are safe. I don't need any bug juice at the moment. Been a while since we were at the fort. Last episode, I think we started there, right? This is where Blocky Magoo was. Now we have more grubs. Let's try using our two-handed weapon this time. Poor things. Didn't really stand a chance.
The ranger had cleared the grubs that had got out, but the nest in the basement still needed to be dealt with.
Oh, I would have thought it was up in the tower, as that's where the corpse was of Blocky Magoo. Alright, well, let's head on down there then. No, Tim! Oh, got it off with its head. Good job. This one. Bound to hit one of them. Nope, as it's bound to hit us too. Ah, nice charge. Should have seen it. Oh, good, right in its throat. Should have jinxed things earlier. And I mentioned that we haven't drank from the flask fully yet. Nope, not today. You already got me once with that. Woo! What a fight! Nice. Good way to end it, too. Nice, tough battle. A decent one-handed weapon, but this is a frog-created weapon based on the markings I see on it. It gets stored. I'm not gonna degrade myself to using their weapons, even if they're better. Like a space marine taking up an orc sword. That will never happen. And we have another one of those strange statues here. Ancient statue, symbol of leadership. The weight of this old statue represents the need to balance strength with fairness as king.
This statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
That looks like that leads to the poisoned area, so we do not want to go that way. Alright everyone, so I guess we'll be stopping in just a few more minutes, one minute or so. We're just going to go back to the Ranger Fort so I can save the game there. So thank you guys for watching. What do you think of the game so far? Oh, actually, are we done? Or is there more work to do? Good job. Yeah, no problem. No. That's a better... Oh, I understand, finally. This is a one-hand weapon because it's a shield in the background. It's better than our current spear. We'll wear it. Another bug shield. Look at all that weight it adds, though. We'll just store this one.
The grubs and the foul frog remains were gone. The tower was safe for the Rangers to use again.
Take care, guys. Thanks for all the help earlier, too. Give my thanks to Robin. What? Wow. One hit killed both of them with this spear. Oh, I thought I could be clever and just immediately dodge out of the way. That did not work out at all for me. Not clever, but cool looking. We have to actually dodge in advance. These ones still take 3 hits. Your insides heal us. Just letting you know. It means if... Don't be so brutal, Tim. Oh, I should be using my poisons a little more often, too, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting about them. Well, let's... You know what? Let's go back. No, we should really stop here. I said I'd stop here. We'll stop here. Alright, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.